Hello friends, welcome to MindTube again, and this time I'm going to create a series on Spring Microservices. Yes, it's microservices because whenever you go for an interview or you're going for any architecture meeting, so every company is right now crazy about microservices. They are only hiring people who know about microservices, how it works. Actually, microservices is very simple thing, but the 12 principle of microservices and the technologies are used, Eureka, Azure, and so many things make it a bit difficult to understand. But I'll make it very simple. We will start with very simple steps and we'll cover all the aspects of microservices. One more thing, why I'm creating this playlist, because I tried many YouTube playlists and many books, but still unable to find even a single playlist or single book which covers all the topics on Spring Microservices in Java. So I tried to make a very simple playlist which, even if the person don't know about Spring Microservices, he can start moving a tiny steps in Spring Microservices and become a professional in it. So before discussing the Spring Microservices, I will first let you go through how companies were working or still working in a monolithic design. So if you are one of the you're working in the same kind of company, you can see that you as a developer or a tester or a DevOps engineer, you try to commit code. Although your project may have different layer of modules, but still it is going in a single code repo, and then Jenkins or Bamboo triggers a pipeline, and then comes a big war which is deployed on web server. So take example, something goes wrong. What do? You revert whole version to the previous version. And suppose your version contains changes for 10 customers. So all the 10 customers need to wait for next release. Or sometimes it happens that you do some cherry picks or try to remove one fix which is creating problem. So it's very hard to manage if you're working in a single monolithic war, because there's so many complexity in it. So what is happening now? Right now what's happening, suppose you are working in a service. Let me first explain what is service. Let me open amazon.com. Okay, so as you can see that my orders are there. This is one service. There are smart gadget services there. They're taught today's deals. These all are services. So if one went down, then rest will be working. So this is the whole concept of service. Suppose you're working on today's deal, you fix something, you enhance something, you do a code commit, it goes to your code repo and then pipeline, and then your today's deal service will deploy it as a separate service. Same with any promotional activity service like Diwali sale, Christmas sale, New Year sales. You do commit your enhancements and check in your code repo, then CI pipeline, and then you deploy it. So this is how our microservices are different from existing monolithic application. I'll create next session on explaining a bit of benefits, and then we will start hands-on on Spring Microservices. Thank you.